How do the decisions we make affect our lives, but more importantly, when we choose to make those decisions? Let's talk about it. I'm just going to use a basic economic marginal model. If you don't know what marginal means, it's where you consider the gain from the very next thing. So for example, if you like cheeseburgers from McDonald's, if I buy you 4 cheeseburgers consecutively, the first cheeseburger you eat might be wonderful. It brings you so much pleasure, but by the time you get to the 4th one, you might really not care. So your marginal gain has gone down with each cheeseburger. It's the same thing. You can basically think of the decisions you make and when you make them as optimal and less optimal to your life. So for example, on the x-axis we have age, y-axis we have marriage and children. I've plotted out 4 different age brackets, 18, 25, 32, and 40, and let's just get into it. So as you can see, 18 has the lowest marginal gain. It's close to 0. Why? Because you don't know anything at 18. It's really just that simple. You're not going to show up in parenthood well, you're not going to show up in life well, and you're stunted because now you have something to take care of and not just yourself. When we get to 25, you know yourself a lot better than when you were 18. You have more opportunities. In theory, I would hope you have had something established in your life, whether it is money, career, education, something like that. You have a better odds of choosing a better significant other and co-parent, but you may still have opportunities ahead of you. Things to learn, things to hone. So that is why 32 brings you the highest marginal return of choosing marriage and children at that age. At 32, you should be established. I hope you're established. I would hope you have a better skill of knowing who to choose as your partner, another co-parent, etc. Just who would be compatible to spend your life with. And I would hope you understood that at 32, the streets just don't offer you the same level of something. So let's just all get it together. If you wait until you're 40, 40 doesn't bring you as much return as 32. It's closer to 25. The reason is because at 40, you waited so long, the amount of people or the type of person you can date now changes. Yeah, very self-explanatory. And also, you won't be able to enjoy that parenthood as much. You might be outdated. You might not know how to show up for that generation, the generation that your child is growing up in. And just overall, you won't be hip. And you might not ever see your grandchildren. So there's that.